Okay, first of all, Willow dropped this 2 weeks ago. It's called Petal Rock Black. It is 26 minutes, 12 songs only. I'm seeing 29-second tracks. I'm seeing 2-minute tracks, a minute and a half. The longest song on here is 4 minutes, and that's the very last song. Kamasi Washington is very impressive. Also, George Clinton on a 30-second track feels criminal. Huh. I'm excited about it. The same way we always do for album reactions. We'll make a top 5. The hard thing about these shorter albums, sometimes you can't really pick a top 5. Like, sometimes they're just all really good, but I'm excited to check it out with y'all. It's gonna be good. Come on, George Clinton, right? And also that we've talked about this before. Sometimes you don't need to say too much on the album. Sometimes you just need like a little short album, just something short and sweet, and it's real cute and whoop whoop whoop, and that's it. That's all you get. I don't know. Okay. Alrighty. So the first song on Petal Rock Black is Petal Rock Black featuring George Clinton. It's only 30 seconds, so we're gonna transition into vegetation, and then we'll circle back and reconvene, y'all. That's really what it's feeling like. Here we go.
You, Petal Rock Black, storm smeared picture. Rust be the delirious scream, worship his whisper. Through her luscious ache, dreams a symphony we all soar on. Goddess, rain, woman, shadow me, mother, with your ear to the cocoon.
Period, George Clinton. The instruments are gonna go crazy in this. I feel it. I love when you can hear everything. She played everything?
Just let me finish the song. I am so wrapped up inside. Just let me go. Just let me.
I'm gonna let it keep going, y'all. I'm gonna let it keep going. We're gonna get so many different genres, though. I feel it.
You know I wanted to forgive you, wanted to forgive you, wanted to forgive you. Now I don't need to, wanted to forgive you, wanted to forgive you, wanted to forgive you. Now I don't need to. Never come back.
Willow's hella talented. I feel like people sleep.
But hear me out. You know I wanted to. Never come back.
One of our favorite Nepo babies.
Hear me out.
Oh, this is fun. Next song, play.
You're so holy. Do you even see me? I'm sorry. I call again and again. I hear your melody inside. When can I get a little of your time?
Slow it down.
Your hands are holy. Play me a symphony. You're so holy. Do you even see me? I'm sorry. I call again and again. I hear your melody inside. When can I get a little of your time? Your hands.
I love these little slow breakdowns.
Your hands are holy.
Top 5. Wow. Yes, imagine Solange and Willow together. Ah! I feel like I'm ascending when you can hear like every single instrument.
Sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting beside. Sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting beside. Sitting silently, sitting alone in my room.
I like this one
Focus
too.
on my breathing, try to hear love speaking. Keep on sitting silently, sitting alone in my
Right,
room.
November.
Focus on my breathing, try to hear love speaking. Listen. Meet yourself, maybe. Meet yourself, baby. Sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting silently, sitting beside.
Wow.
I'm enough. I don't need no more. Walk myself through that door with no words unsaid. I'm enough. I don't need your vow. Spin yourself right around with that conditioned love. It's not a fantasy to be
Ooh.
who you are. It's not a fantasy to live like the water does. This 'cause I'm enough.
Also top 5,
I
y'all.
don't need to feel someone under my heel to make it all make sense. I'm enough. Won't focus on the praise, 'cause when they feel like it, they just put my
Just gone, Willow.
face in mud. It's not a fantasy to be.
That's my favorite part.
who you are. It's not a fantasy to live like the water does. It's not a fantasy to be who you are. It's not a fantasy to live like the water does.
Ah.
I'm not a woman, I'm not a man. I'm something that you'll never understand.
The prince of it all. I would die for you.
And if you people, I forgive you by and by, 'cause you, I would die for you.
What is that
And if
effect,
you
though?
do, you, I would die for you. I'm not your lover, I'm not your friend. I'm something that you'll never comprehend. Don't need to worry, don't need to cry. I'm your messiah and the other reason why. 'Cause you, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you, I would die for you.
Reverb is.
You're just a sinner, I am cold. Be your fire when you're cold. Make you happy when you're sad. Make you good when you are bad. I'm not human, I'm a dove. I'm your conscience.
Thunder
I'm
cackle
love.
there.
All I really need is to know that you believe.
Very unique.
You, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to,
Yeah, it's like distorted, kind of.
would die for you.
Boiler room coded.
You, I would die for you. Darling, if you want me to, you, I would die for you.
That's so different. What an interesting way to use a sample. Hi, Dion.
Actually, I think we should just start with drums.
Come on. Next song.
All the time I'm in awe of all the beauty. Oh,
We halfway done.
around me, I see it clearly. Oh, I'm just searching every moment to find the truth. Maybe I'll find out, maybe I won't. Oh, I want you, and I think it would be too.
I like that fire. Yeah.
Every day I say I'm the luckiest I
10
know.
yards?
All around me I see it clearly. Oh, looking for a truth that's less cruel than what I see.
That's a groove.
Maybe I'll find one, maybe I won't. I love you, and I think you love me
She's 25. Wow.
Webara, with the ancestors, the first ones who brought fire to the land. Webara.
Webara with the ancestors.
Ooh, webara, webara. Ooh, webara, webara.
Oof.
Ooh, webara, webara. Ooh, webara, we- Yahweh, 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 oh, Yahweh.
God, her voice. Wow. What do you think, Joe?
Lay me down on your altar. Lay me down on this altar. Love, bring an offering. I am honoring thee. You holy mystery. Lay it down on my altar. Lay it down on this altar, my love. Lay it down. Lay it down. Open your heart and see. Ooh, open your heart and see. You holy mystery. Lay me down on your altar. Lay me down on this altar. Love, an offering. I am honoring thee.
Damn, this is one of my top 5 too. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I want to listen to this music like laying on the floor and let the surround sound, like the speakers, just like. I love being able to hear like all of the instruments and just kind of getting lost in it. That's why I'm not even pausing. I can't even talk. I'm just taking it all in. Right?
Wherever there's nothing, there's you.
Wow.
From the vacuum of space to a silent room. Forever and all. You destroy it all. Whenever there's something, there's you. From the curve of her hip to her favorite perfume. nothing, there's you. From an empty bedside to an ancient ruin, forever in awe. You destroy it all. Wherever there's something, there's you. From the tenderest kiss to a violent truth, forever in awe. How you birth it all. Everything is nothing. You have been the destroy it all. Source, you hold me, take me deeper, let me see. For eternity, learning to be free. Everything is nothing. You have been the one and only source. You hold me, take me deeper, let me see you.
Ooh. Oh my god, we're almost done. Wow. Oh my god.
I am living in my
Right, bro.
heart, and I'm going to be okay. No matter how my fears or my insecurities try to pull me off of my path, I am still living in my heart, and I'm going to be okay. No matter if the people that we're interacting with are not living in their heart, we still choose to be living in our hearts, and we are going to be okay.
Ear to the cocoon. Last song, y'all.
You petal rock, black, storm-smeared picture, rest be the delirious scream, worship his whisper. Through her luscious ache, dreams of symphony, we all soar on. Goddess, rain woman, shadow me, mother, with your ear to the cocoon.
Ooh. Okay, this feels jazzy to me.
Ear to the cocoon, ear to the cocoon.
But then,
Shadow me, mother, will you just shadow me with your ear to the cocoon?
top five.
Mother, will you shadow me with your ear to the cocoon? Ear to the cocoon, ear to the cocoon. Cover me, father, will you just cover me with your ear to the cocoon? Cover me, father, with your ear to the cocoon. Ear to the cocoon, ear to the cocoon. Petal rock, black. dreams are still for me. Shelter me, mother, shelter me, mother.
Wow. 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 That was such a journey. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. I was like trying to look up on the side because I saw y'all in the chat talking about like what genre this would be. And yeah, like some people are classifying it as jazz. Some people are saying it's like rock. I don't know how to classify this album. It has jazz elements, but I wouldn't call it a jazz project. It has rock elements, but I wouldn't call it rock. It has some funk in there. It has the synths and the electronicness of it all. Like I wouldn't alternative music, some folk music, like it's just a little bit of everything. I think like that's the overlying word is experimental. But wow, in a good way. You know those shows where it's like a one man show and somebody will be running around the stage and like they're singing and then they're playing the drums and then they're playing the guitar and then they're playing the piano and like that's what I envision for this whole album. Like I just see Willow just running around doing every single thing, and on a lot of the songs like the stacking and the layering, not just of the vocals but like the instruments and the way for every song you could really be like, oh, that's a guitar right there. Oh, that's a something else right there. I just, wow. One of my favorite Nepo babies, mind you. Some of these other Nepo babies, not so much, but Willow Smith, real talented. Jaden too, real talented. These are talented kids, and I like that she did like an experimental project, and hopefully there's not too much pressure on just like, you know what, I'm not gonna give you one genre. I'm really just gonna do what I want. I'm really just gonna have fun out here, and you just gonna get whatever I give. And I like this. And mind you, we're like 2 weeks late. This dropped like 2 weeks ago. I'm actually surprised more people weren't talking about this. What's up with that? This is a good album. This might replace a Lo-Fi Girl for me, honestly. Like, this is a cute little, yeah. I was like envisioning myself driving to it, working to it, cleaning to it. Like, it's real good. One of my favorite Willow Smith songs is it Feminine Energy Part 2? Real good. Her vocals on that, real good. Do you think this album would be appreciated by all ages? I don't know. I kind of feel like you have to have a type of specific musical ear because, say for instance, a big reason why I love Jay Dilla is because of, yes, the samples, but just like the amount of instruments that you hear, right? And I do feel like if I was younger, I don't know if I would be able to appreciate Jay Dilla the same way. And that's not to say that for everybody that's young can't appreciate just instruments. But some people are just like, yeah, I don't want just instruments. Like, you need to rap on it. You need to sing on it. You need to do something. I don't want to just hear a bunch of instruments. So I don't know. I do feel like you have to have a certain type of musical ear to like really appreciate it. Hi, J-Mo. Welcome. Good to see you. You gotta know music a little bit to understand it and break it down. Yeah. Also, very that, Julian. It does feel a little high vibrational. I was like, damn, where's my Palo Santo at? Maybe I should burn something. Which is interesting. How we were saying, like, damn, I see the Solange-ness of it all. Because Solange, I feel like, has very like high vibrational energy, and it puts you in a different headspace. It puts you in a different like state of mind. I don't know how to pick a top 5. I don't even know if I want to pick a top 5 for this. I have favorite songs that I like. I like Play. I like Not a Fantasy. I like Nothing and Everything. Love Ear to Cocoon. Holy Mystery was also really good too. Also, what she did on I Would Die for You, when it was just a Prince sample and just mixing up the Damn. I heard she left Rock Nation and released this independently. I feel like unfortunately certain people's attention spans today aren't what they used to be. Oh, for sure. For sure. This was only 26 minutes and I can still see people being like, I'm not about to sit through 26 minutes of being experimental. I could absolutely see that. Also, yeah, Velma same. I need some new Solange in my life real bad. Real bad, Solange, please. I think the best is when their voice is used as an instrument itself. It's like there's vocals, but it feels instrumental. Yeah. Wow. The younger siblings always make the higher vibrational music. I love that. Wow.